I think one of the reasons I'm standing here instead of other people is that I have deals in Russia.
I thought we could sit down and have a little chat. There are, of course, those who do not want us to speak.
To be honest, I inherited a mess. It's a mess.
The third, broadly, line of work is what is deconstruction of the administrative state.
But the truth is, there is something terribly wrong with this country.
Consistent. If you look at these cabinet appointees, they were selected for a reason. That's all going to be deconstructed.
Donald J. Trump is calling for a total and complete shutdown of Muslims entering the United States until our country's representatives can figure out what the hell is going on.
How did this happen? Who's to blame? Well, certainly there are those who are more responsible than others. But again, truth be told, if you're looking for the guilty, you need only look into a mirror.
Number one, I am the least anti-Semitic person that you've ever seen in your entire life. Number two, racism. The least racist person. You know what look at my African-American over here. Look at him.
I have a great relationship with the blacks. I've always had a great relationship with the blacks.
Who are you?
Crushing juggernaut.
God, I'm not used to no music. Hey, everybody, welcome to Bone Crushing Juggernaut with me and Cameron Holden. I am Scott Holden. Here is Cameron Holden. He's not in the camera because he's squatting all down.
No, because it was up.
There is a wide shot. There is a two shot. Now we're in the show. Why am I singing? I don't fucking know.
It's fucking gay.
Now I'm fucking done.
Gay.
Yay!
Gay.
So, welcome to hell, folks. Welcome to Donald Trump disaster. Today he met with his Russian spy handler. That's right. He and Vladimir Putin met. Word has it that he just accepted that Putin said, oh, yeah, we didn't do anything in your election. And Trump said, okay. And that's that. So I guess we're all done. We just have to believe him.
Yep. It's case closed.
All right, here's the deal, folks. I said it last week. I'm going to say it again right out of the gate so that I can cut this out easy. Donald Trump is 100% involved in the conspiracy to fix the elections with Russia.
Oh, you've been saying this.
He knows it 100%. And what happened is, during the elections, the Russians double-crossed him. See, Trump didn't think he was going to get a winning election. He thought he was just going to get to gadfly and, bother Hillary, and everyone figured she would win and he would get a media company out of this. But the Russians tricked him. They double-crossed him. They actually hacked the boxes. They hacked the fucking Electoral College, and they gave him the win. And in so doing, he became the most blackmailed and compromised president in history because he can't admit any of it, and that's why he has to deny it at every turn. His biggest fear is true. His biggest fear is that he is illegitimate. His election is illegitimate. And the truth is, his election was illegitimate. That's why he's so worried, and that's why it bothers him, and that's why he always has to claim. And that's what we're going to find out as this whole Russian cabal is peeled away. So, there, I'm done.
You got it out of the way quick this time.
Yes, I've been trying to. Now I'm going to post just that snippet.
Okay. So, what else happened?
So, there's big riots going on in Hamburg.
Sounds fun.
Yeah, it does sound. It looks fun, too.
Anarchists look fun. They're fun people to hang around, probably.
Yes, I enjoy it very much when they are there. They're following my orders, indeed, they are.
Oh. Wow, I didn't know Bane was here.
Well, actually, I'm calling in from Germany, from Hamburg. The fire rises.
Oh, wow, yeah. What a coincidence.
Yes, the fire does rise.
That one fire from that one area?
Yes.
Seems not doesn't seem to symbolize much, but okay.
Yes. Yes.
Ew, that's weird. It sounds like a barf. Do that again.
No,
Anyway.
of course.
Are we at the fucking sounds already?
Theatricality and deception. Powerful agents to the uninitiated. But we are initiated. Aren't we, Bruce?
Oh my god, that's such a crazy line.
The League of Shadows.
All right, how you doing today? Oh, bitches! All right.
So, how are you doing there, Cameron? How are you doing
Great.
as the world falls a fucking apart?
You know, gotta take it with a grain of salt. You know it's gonna happen. So
Been watching a lot of Rick and Morty.
yeah. I watched a
Pre-ordered
couple.
the season 3.
I watched the cups.
Pre-ordered season 3.
There's a game I play, and then they had like promotions. And I got a Mr. Poopy Butthole thing, and it's just sitting on top of my car now. It's great. It's just a Mr. Poopy Butthole sitting on the top of my car while I drive around.
What car?
It's like a car in like a racing game or something.
Oh, what racing game?
It's Rocket League. It's fun.
Oh, everyone's playing Rocket
Yeah,
League. Isn't that soccer? Like
yeah,
you're
it's fun though.
isn't it racing, but you're playing soccer
like
at the same
it's
time?
like an arena, but it's like a soccer. But it's like
Do you
use
hit a ball
cars.
with your car?
Yeah, it's fun. They have a Rick and Morty promotion. I have like a Mr. Poopy Butthole on top of my car.
Everybody seems to be playing that stupid game.
It's fun.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Everyone's playing it. It must be fun.
Yeah, duh. If you're not, then you don't have fun.
Wah!
Oh, sorry, that hurt your feelings.
No.
Okay.
I just know that I hate recording at this time because I'm never in the zone.
Yeah, I'm pretty fine now.
Yeah, see, we're in total different clocks. I'm in total shit mood.
I'm
And
like-
you like it.
Oh,
I
yeah.
don't.
Yeah. Well, the class schedule doesn't really help.
All right, drive the show then. I'll just
No,
sit back
no,
here and do
no,
nothing.
It's not my thing. It's not how I roll. It's not my thing. I
Oh.
can't do that.
Then we might have the fastest episode of Bone Crushing Juggernaut ever.
Well, the only thing that really happened is like almost the end of the world or something.
Wow. Yeah, we got North Korea falling apart. What do you
Nah,
think's going to
well,
happen there?
Probably.
They just launched their first
Probably.
ICBM.
Well, if Kim Jong Un keeps killing his own high officials, they're gonna eventually turn on him. I think.
Did he kill some?
Yeah, he did. I think.
When?
Like a week ago or something.
Oh, well, that's not that one.
Yeah, but eventually, the more people he kills around him, the more people are gonna be like, "Oh, he's gonna kill me, so I'm gonna kill him first." That's how I feel.
I don't know.
And either it's gonna be turned into a better place or a worse place.
I anticipate a full glow. I anticipate fucking all-out war happening there.
Oh wow.
I mean, I'd like to be more positive, but it just doesn't seem like it.
I mean, the thing with the rockets is they're different than ours, as opposed to us having solid fuel, they have liquid fuel, which means that if there was a war to happen, they would not launch their missiles as quick as we would, which means they would not be able to launch it at all, even if they tried. They wanted to try, because
Doesn't matter. There's still artillery the hell out of the fucking out of Seoul by blow.
Oh yeah, but there won't be any like missiles going. I mean, the
Yeah,
artillery.
we don't have to worry.
Yeah,
But South Korea has to worry.
If we get word that they're gonna launch their missiles and it's liquid fuel, then
Will
they have to wait.
launch your missile
You know,
into my bunghole,
Yes.
King Kim Jong Un?
but that's gross. He doesn't. Well, if he doesn't have a butthole, he has to do it to someone else. I
That's
guess.
right. He has no butthole.
Yeah,
He
also
has
gets-
no butthole.
He also had 11 holes in one golf game.
Yes, I think that was his father.
Was
though.
was it? Yeah, but he's his
Yeah.
father and like reincarnated
Yeah.
now.
They sound like Trump.
Yeah, pretty much.
They all sound like Trump. It's like,
Yeah.
oh, let's
Except
cover
one was became
false
bankrupt 6
flattery.
times and the other one didn't.
douchebaggery. I'm in a very singing mood today. I feel like the guy from.
I think the farthest they can reach is Alaska.
Eh? Yeah. that's
And
the-
it's not like anyone lives there anyway. No, I'm kidding.
Only Americans
Yeah, I know. Kidding.
who get subsidized to live there. Essentially, they get paid to live in Alaska.
Yeah, pretty much.
There are Americans who
Or
get
else they'll
paid
kill
to live
themselves.
in Alaska.
'Cause they have the highest suicide rate.
And weed was legal there for a very long time, and then Bush went there and sort of like
What?
illegalized it.
So like they only was it like the safe haven
Yeah, it really was. It was like the
or
only
like
place.
the California
Because
weed
you
before
know,
California?
you fucking,
Yeah.
you're in the frozen tundra.
Yeah. I mean, you're gonna be very depressed otherwise.
Homegrown with your grow lights. The only sun you ever get.
Yeah. How long are there?
So, do you trust Tillerson, by the way?
No, I don't think I ever.
Do you believe what he said
I
about
never did.
the meeting?
I never have. Never.
Is this
would.
fucked up? So Trump and Tillerson and just 2 other people were in this meeting. How the fuck do we know what the fuck they talked about? I can't trust
We
Trump.
don't, that's the
He
point.
lies constantly, particularly about Russia. And you can't trust Tillerson because he lies too about Russia.
Wouldn't it be great if it was just a public event?
It's fucking disgusting.
I wish like shit like this was like a public event, so they just can't.
We
fucking
let
lie.
we let Trump, the Russian spy, go talk to his Russian spy
just-
handler
we
in
just
front of everybody.
have like world leaders who don't trust each other, just like talk or like they do too much a little bit. Like they kind of like they have like back dealings and shit, like meet with each other with behind closed doors. You know. It's fine.
I do not
hate it.
love this man.
Yeah, I think you've made that clear. I don't know. We might have to hook a compilation to get that clear.
I just don't know what to say anymore.
I mean, you don't have to. He kind of does it himself.
When the world is running down, you make the best of what's still
I
around.
finished that David Bowie documentary, by the way.
Did you like it?
Yeah, it was really good.
Yeah, I liked it too.
I like he's such a weird dude, man. I guess it's nice that he it's fucking I never realized how like he had like that electronica phase shit.
Yeah.
Because I guess I wasn't like that was like his like not weakest, but like I guess it was kind of his weakest time. But I didn't know he did that. I was kind of surprised when I heard that.
Really?
I
They all do it.
Yeah, but David Bowie is more. He does more, I guess. And I didn't know he would act. I guess I shouldn't have been surprised because he's David Bowie. He's kind of like that kind of guy to do that. Do his own thing.
When the world is running down, you make the best of what's still around.
You know.
Sorry.
I don't like that auto tune. Please.
That wasn't even auto-tune.
I know.
It's not auto-tune.
I know.
Auto-tune would be like this.
Try to do a weird trap music song.
What the fuck is that Cher song?
Oh yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Do you believe in life after love? Do you believe in life after love?
T-Pain in the studio today.
Do you believe in life after
How you
love?
doing, T-Pain?
Do you believe in life? I'm Cher. Do you believe in life after
up.
love?
I don't, because of you.
See the difference?
Yeah. I thought you were T-Pain, but
Ha ha ha.
can you do a T-Pain?
No, I don't even know what T-Pain is.
Nah.
Is that like a T-bone?
He's like the
Or is
first
that like a
guy
Pootie
to do,
Pie?
to make
Pootie Pie!
No, stop. Not everything's PewDiePie. T-Pain's like the first guy to do like good melody though.
There you go.
T-Pain's like the first guy to do auto-tune and like R&B shit.
Oh, okay.
And he made that thing
Do
famous.
you believe in
That
life
is not
after
R&B.
love?
That is just annoying. I guess that's gonna be one and the same. But have you watched Arrested Development before?
I have. I've watched a couple. Gene really liked it. I didn't really sink my teeth in, but I know people that like it a
I
lot.
got through the first episode. It was funny, and I didn't watch it again.
Yeah, that's kind of like. Yeah, that's sort of like what
It's like-
I did.
It's like everything for me.
Not Rick and Morty.
Yeah, well, that's like
Rick and
that's
Morty.
outstanding. Literally outstanding. It outstands. You're on your phone now. You're like me.
I had to check a message.
You're like me.
Important message coming through.
Very-
Although the answer was vague and
Very important.
more conversation
Oh,
will be
Kendrick just
required.
tweeted. Oh,
okay. Well, we gave up. Let's see what else is going on. We gave big news on our other show, That Man on Fat Man, about the documentary that we're making in our
The
progress.
Mock documentary.
Yes, the What's a Podcast? A documentary film about podcasting. Yes,
Oh wow.
we've been shooting.
Is
it
that
for
the whole title of the name?
No, I'm just
What's the podcast?
But
What's the
rather
documentary?
than me rehashing that whole fucking show,
Are you adding-
I would just say go over to that man on
I thought they were gonna give a little sample.
fatman.podbean.com and you can download
That's
it.
a fun name to say.
Yes, you can go to that man on
Podbean.
fatman.com as well.
Coffee
But
flavor.
just in case, shove the Podbean in the middle, and you'll definitely get there.
Flick the pod bean.
Flick it. Flick it.
Flick that link.
Flick it.
Uh,
Don't dick it.
I'm way too impressed over that.
I need to click it on a ticket.
You're just rhyming now.
Yes.
Chill.
I was rapping.
Chill, my wigger.
Hey.
Hey, it's W.
Hey!
Hey.
Hey, that was wrong.
No.
Why'd you say that?
I'm a white guy. I can
That
say
wasn't
that.
very nice.
No.
Oh, did you hear who was it? Someone gave
Oh, we have to talk
I think it was Ice Cube. Ice Cube. Did you hear Ice Cube kind of like
Go at Bill Maher.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did you think of that?
I felt like I understood where he was coming from, but I don't know if.
Here's my problem. Again,
think
my problem
Bill
is
Maher
always
didn't
if,
mean
as
it
long
that-
as people put that word in songs,
I think it's
how the hell
intention.
are people not going to say
I just
it?
think it's all the intention. Like, I mean,
Agreed.
Yes, you can make it sound wrong, but as long as you don't mean it. I mean, yeah, of course you have to have common sense, but I feel like as long as you don't mean it, I don't think you should be criticized too hard for it. You know what I mean? Like if you
Yeah.
don't mean it the way you like other people think, you're like you're a racist. It's like if it's a racist using it, then fucking yeah, duh, fucking don't you say it at all. But there shouldn't be any context ever to use it. Oh.
So tell me, did you enjoy the movie that we saw back on Friday?
Huh? Sorry, got hooked up.
Did you enjoy the movie? that
Wonder
we saw?
Woman?
No, well, we did see Wonder Woman, but then the next day we saw
Baby Driver.
Little Baby Driver, which I was totally cold on. I didn't know a thing about.
I knew it was gonna be good. I didn't know it was gonna be like that.
I really enjoyed
It's
it.
a lot more artsy than I thought it would be.
Yeah. Total editor's dream.
Yeah.
Kind of movie.
Who was the guy who directed that?
Edgar Winter. Same guy who actually directed Scott Pilgrim versus the World.
Oh yeah, I can see that.
Yeah.
That's obvious. You can see the bringovers from the two movies.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I enjoyed it. I didn't know what it was about, but like, I love to drive. I don't really talk about it a lot, but I love that kind of driving. Like,
So no fucks.
yeah, just like crazy,
No one's
tricky.
on- no one's on. Yeah.
Yeah.
Like
yeah.
shit you can do in video games and get over with.
Yeah, exactly. yeah.
Like
So, and I'm, despite what people have said, I may be a crazy driver, but I'm a very good driver. Like, I guess it's my left-handedness. It gives me a lot of
Crazy
spatial,
genius.
you know, I can envision where I'm going.
Yeah. You could be a pro driver. You totally. Be
I would love that. That would be fun. But I'm not like into
You're
the
not that
mentality
into
of it.
it,
You know, well, nice car, dude.
Oh, not that. I mean,
but I
like
love driving.
Forza shit.
The actual.
Like
I'd rather like drive a stunt driver. Do shit like that
Would
in
you be like
movies.
a Forza driver, like in the Forza game?
Yeah, or more like a stunt driver for films and
Yeah,
stuff.
that makes sense.
Where they do stuff
those
like
guys
where
in
you're
the
mounted
commercials?
outside of the car. What you don't know, you're in a seat that's literally mounted
Like
down.
those
and
guys in those car commercials that drive around like empty roads and shit.
Yeah. Or do you remember what was it? When we went to Disney, there was a car stunt show.
Oh
they
yeah, I do remember that.
Yeah.
It felt like when I remember that, I feel like it was in the middle of nowhere.
Do you remember that I was in the Raiders of the Lost Ark
I do remember that.
stunt show? And it scared, I think Mora got scared or something, if I recall.
I don't remember what specifically happened in the stunt.
Ooh, we're all easy. So, if you haven't seen Baby Driver, check it out. It's a very interesting film. Not at all what I
See,
expected.
the driving part wasn't even the most impactful. I mean, it was the music shit that happened.
Yeah, well, it's all the synchronization with the driving,
my
with the
God.
music, with the whole thing.
If there were a movie that
First
was,
20 minutes of that movie are just so much fun.
yeah. Well, the whole movie's fun.
Yeah. Well, you know, there's some parts where
There's
it's
slow
actual
part.
character development
Yeah,
and
yeah,
plot,
well.
but for the most part, yeah. There's like 3 or 4 good segments.
All action segments, yeah.
Yep.
Well, the first.
So we gotta go see Spider-Man tomorrow, by the way.
Oh, okay.
If not tomorrow, then definitely the next day. But
Yeah.
we were seeing Spider-Man this weekend, without a doubt.
It ain't gonna be better than Spider-Man 3. I'll tell you that.
Oh, pff.
The best one.
Have you seen any Rotten Tomatoes scores or anything?
No.
Okay, so you're cold. You're as cold as I am.
Yeah.
You're as cold as ice.
I just heard that's good.
You're willing to sacrifice our
The only
love.
thing I heard it was good, and that's the only thing I mean, I kind of expected that, honestly.
Yeah. You never take advice.
A lot of buzz about the post credit scene too. I don't know anything about it though.
I don't know anything either.
Yeah.
And I'm going to keep it that way. See,
Yeah.
that's why it's important that we get to see it as soon as possible. The longer you delay with a movie like this, the more chance
Which
you're
is
just going to
weird-
find
which is
out
weird about
shit.
Wonder Woman because I didn't really spoil myself at all about that.
Yeah, me
Even
too.
though
I
really
didn't-
wanted to see it.
I didn't-
Usually I'm the first guy to be like, oh, I know that. And it's like, oh, okay.
I was very, you know, when I first heard they changed it to World War I was like, why? That's kind of, but ultimately, very good change.
Mhm.
It made for a much better story.
It would have.
There was less feminism during World War I than World War II.
The thing with it felt weird about World War One was like they're talking about like the Great War. It's so big. It's evil, and then they don't
The
even know.
Great War.
They don't even know the second one's gonna be around the corner. It's like even worse.
The war to see. No one should tell Donald Trump that the great World War I was the Great War.
I could top that.
They're great. I could give them a great war.
I wasn't even born then. How was that even possible?
I'm gonna go bomb Korea. Both sides. I don't care. I don't know the difference. I'm a retard.
South is north, right?
President. Oh yeah. Oh, come on. He's so Orwellian. I wouldn't be surprised if he said shit
Up
like
is
that.
down? No?
Up is down. Black is white. Trump is smart.
That is the most Orwellian you can get to.
Yes.
Trump is smart. Jeez.
Yes.
It's oxymoron to its finest.
Yes. It's planning for failure, Morty, which is even worse than
Yeah,
regular
regular-
failure.
Regular planning. Yeah.
Regular planning. Yeah. I love that fucking show.
Yeah.
I'm like, now that I'm getting into to the point where I'm seeing like all kinds of obscure shit I didn't
Mhm.
notice last time. It's very cool.
A lot of references. That shows a lot of references, isn't it?
Yeah, a lot of science references.
Yeah. And like a lot of like pop culture shit too. That
Yeah,
I
even-
never notice a lot of time.
A friend stopped by last night and he'd never seen it. And I was like, oh, you got to see this. It's
Yeah.
genius.
Yes.
So I played him, Show Me What You've Got. And I showed him Mr. Poopy Butthole.
That's a pretty good
That-
one.
those
Can't
two
go wrong with
episodes
Mr.
are
Butthole.
like, they probably show off.
The humor a bit.
Very quickly you can get an idea of
I would
what's
have shown
going on.
the TV one. Oh, crap. That's like the most straightforward.
I also like the Gazorpazorp one.
Yeah.
Where they
Is
go.
that the one where they go to the woman planet?
Yeah, because Morty has sex with the sex bot.
Oh, yeah. That's disturbing.
We love your top.
I don't know why people don't
This
like.
is a cute
I mean,
top.
I think a lot of people like it, but the TV episode is just great to me. Like Ants in My Eyes, Johnson, and stuff like that.
Oh, yeah. That's a fucking whack. Well, if we're going wacky, then the first episode of the third season is insane.
Yeah.
With the Shonies?
Oh yeah.
We
yeah.
never left the Shonies.
What's the reason why he almost destroyed the world? It was the McDonald's
Oh, yeah, the sauce.
Yeah.
The Szechuan sauce.
Szechuan
The Szechuan during the movie Mulan.
Yeah, exactly.
McDonald's had this Szechuan sauce. And it was the best.
Delicious.
Give me as much as you're allowed to give me.
It's the Szechuan
Se-
sauce, Morty.
yeah. And then the fucking guy's like, you're absolutely right. This sauce is amazing. After his like wife blows up, he doesn't react to it. He's like,
After
this
he relives
sauce
his
is
tragic events.
amazing.
Yeah. That's such a good show, man.
Yeah.
They're doing so good about the continuity and continuity. Sorry.
Yes. 10 episodes this season.
Continuity, yeah.
10 episodes.
Is that more than before?
I think it's less actually.
If they're longer, maybe.
But if you saw the trailer, then you know that like the dad's back
yeah.
at some point.
Why?
Although he may be galactic president, there's speculation
Oh yeah.
that he may be the president of the galaxy
That would be
because he
amazing.
keeps getting promoted.
The
Like,
fucking
so
even
I just got promoted 5 times
even
today. I
as
don't
the
even know
biggest
why.
doofus ever.
Yeah.
Oh, I hope so.
Although there are some good lines like, "I'm a baby now."
Yeah. What was the line when he came back from being frozen for like a year or something?
Yeah, that's the beginning of the third.
Oh, when he had
season.
the
second season.
when he had the shirt backwards and he was like,
Yeah.
and he was like,
I know.
I know. I did this on purpose.
Yeah. or when he talks, when he tries to be cool.
Yeah.
And he talks in all the the rap terminology. Get your flow on with the mo on to his wife, and she's like, "Will you stop that?"
That's disgusting. His wife is funny too.
Yeah, she is. Well, she's her dad's daughter.
Yeah. Yeah, but she's more straight-minded. he's smart, but he's like kind of insane.
All right.
Yeah, we're done.
Well, yeah, we're done. This was a forced episode, if ever there was one. Hey, they can't all be fucking winners. That means the next one will be goddamn awesome.
Don't keep their hopes up.
I don't care. They can listen. They can not listen. What the fuck are they paying for this shit?
Yeah, then nothing.
They get to read the funky title. That's the best joke of the fucking show every time.
Yeah, except for that one. That one you just said was pretty funny.
This is the biggest threat
About the
to
joke.
democracy around the world is the authoritarian Donald Trump.
Yeah, we did it.
Yay.
Good joke.
Yay.
Funny joke.
Ta-da.
Are we done?
Well, kinda, I guess. But there's very important things that need to be done. This has to happen. Well, on second thought, let's just say that this has to happen.
My main business is real estate. I also own a newspaper and some other websites and online media businesses.
He's been very absent from the trip this time. They're keeping him on the DL.
Wasn't he there?
No, I don't think he was. I haven't seen him. I haven't seen him on TV.
Embarrassed of his voice, probably.
Yeah, I think after fucking Tillerson lost his shit on him. You never know. All right, so we're going to say goodbye now by saying this.
Crushing juggernaut.
We'll see you.
From deep
We'll see you Tuesday.
lab, scientists gathered under the direction of Donald Trump. They possessed nothing but the DNA of Mike Huckabee and Bernie Sanders. They fused them together, and it was born.
No!
Look away! Ah! I'm Sarah Huckabee Sanders! Crushing juggernaut.